Hey, what is going guys, Vexer here. So today I'll be showing you how to improve your connection in Call of Duty World War II. So the way we're going to be doing this is by switching your moderate or closed NAT type to an open NAT type. You can check what your NAT type is by just going into the game and going settings, system info, and then down on the bottom right it'll say hide information or show information. And this will give you your NAT type, what it is, and then it'll give you your IP address. So that's just a quick way to find out what your NAT type actually is. And of course, if this already says open, then you don't need to worry about this, no problem. So it's a pretty basic tutorial, not very difficult. And if you're not already aware, NAT type is the process by which COD connects with a peer-to-peer connection. And if you have a NAT type that isn't open, then you're restricted as to which players you can connect to. And you'll often find this means you take longer to find lobbies, or in certain game modes with a lower player population, you won't be able to find lobbies at all. So it's just a real pain, real problem, but super easy, quick fix that I'm going to show you now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to jump over to PC and find out some information from there first. Okay, so once you are here at your desktop, what you're going to do is right click on start, then click command prompt admin, and then click yes. Okay, so now command prompt is open and you're just going to type IP config just like that, hit return. So what we want to find is your default gateway under Ethernet or under wireless. So for me that's 10.0.0.138. So what you're going to do is just remember that, and then you want to head over to whatever browser you use. So for me that's Chrome, and then in your taskbar you're just going to type 10.0.0.138 or whatever your modem uses. Now you'll have some sort of password or login, I'm not really sure what that'll be, but for each different modem it's usually written on the modem, and if it's not you can just look it up online, and unless you've obviously changed, you've got a parent or something, then you'll just have to ask them. So once you've done that, that'll log you into a website like this. So for me, I'm using a Telstra modem. Well, that's just the company branding, it's actually a Netgear modem. So if this will be a bit different for everybody, but basically what you're going to do is you want to find where you have your port forwarding. So for me, I need to go to services and then the port forwarding tab. But yeah, this will be kind of different depending on your modem, but it's pretty basic. You should be able to just look around, find the settings, and if you can't, what you can do is you can just look online, and I'm sure there'll be some tutorials out there for your individual modem. Okay, so once you're on this screen, you'll have your information to fill out here. Now this will be a bit different for each person, but most will be about the same, and you should be able to figure out pretty easily. So just name it whatever you want. I'm going to name mine World War II. I'm going to make sure your protocol is on TCP and UDP. You want the external port to be 3074, the internal port to be 3074 as well. Now, if these don't work, because most COD games 3074 works, it's always worked in the past, and you should be good. If it doesn't, what you can do is you can head over to the Activision website, which I'll leave a link down in the description below. And this website, on it has all the different Call of Duty games back to World at War, and then have what NAT types you need for them. Now, World War II isn't actually up there yet, but like I said, the last few years it's always been the same, so you should be alright. So if we look at something like One More Free Master, you can see 3074, 3074, and then Infinite Warfare, you've got the same thing. Black Ops 3, same thing. So 3704 usually works fine, but if it doesn't, what you can do is just make a new port, or rather paste all of these in one by one. So if for instance we're on PlayStation 4 and 3074 didn't work on its own, we'd get this, right click, we'd copy it, and then we'd make TCP under those, and then we'd go make a UDP and paste these in here. So you can try that, but for most people I'd just try 3074 first, because that usually works out just fine. Okay, now back to our page. We've pasted in our TCP and UDP ports, and then the internal host or the external host, whatever yours says, both of these you want them to be an IPv4 address. So if we go back to our command prompt, you can go and see IPv4 address, and mine is 10.0.0.18. So that's exactly what we're going to type in into the internal and external host right here. So 10.1.0.0.18. Perfect. And then what we're going to click is add or update or okay, whatever yours says, and you should be good. It might load for a second. You might need to restart your modem, and you will definitely need to restart your game. But once you do, you should be able to log into the game and see it says open NAT type. And then you go, guys, that is pretty much it. That is, you have an open NAT type. You should find that you find lobbies significantly quicker, significantly easier, and it just makes the whole matchmaking process in multiplayer a total breeze. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Remember, if you do, please leave me a like down below, or even consider subscribing, as all the support I can get is really appreciated. So please check out the playlist on screen now for more Call of Duty World War II videos, and for other gaming stuff in general, check out my channel. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully this has helped you. If you have any problems, leave me a comment down below. I'll try to get back to you. Unfortunately, I can't answer all of your questions just because I don't have the time, but if you see someone else down there with a problem that you know the answer to, please help them out. Just take a minute to help each other out. That'd be really great. Anyways, pretty much it. So I'll see you next one. Bye.